Hello there everybody and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So as I explained last episode, we are going to head up to the north and we are going to grapple up onto that rock and hopefully we can inspect the body that we saw about 2 episodes ago. We'll go to Valewood and I think whilst we're there as well we'll try and take on the bear that killed Nonton's friend and also destroyed us when we went to attack him. Hopefully we're stronger now. We've got 4 members of the party. Okay, now I believe it was over here. Yep, here's the body that we saw. So hopefully we can climb up here. Let's make sure it's equipped. Grappling hook is there. Okay. So use a grappling hook. You give the grappling hook a few swings for momentum and let fly, and the hook lodges easily behind a pile of stones at the upper edge of the wall. A few tugs on the rope suggest that it will stay put. Okay, let's climb to the top. With the help of the rope, you make your way up the face of the wall and over the side. Brilliant, and here is another body. So we've got some supplies, we've got some leather armour, Fulvano's gloves. Oh my, okay, so Fulvano's appeared a couple of times now. We'll take the gloves, definitely. Reflex, I might actually give it to the tank. Purely because I believe, let me have a look. I'll do this, reflex. Reflex even. Defined by blah, 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 blah. Allows characters to dodge out the way of physically harmful AoE attacks. Maybe we'll actually use it. We'll use it as the actual hunter to keep out of any AoE that will randomly go off. We don't want to die, because I'm the most important character in the game. Okay, so we'll send it over to you, and let's read this letter. So, squad letter. I do not think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of the beast circling below, but I am done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life I shall be a trapper of wolves. Okay, so we'll take that and we'll put it in the inventory there. So it would seem that the wolves that we actually killed... Oh, there's a plant and something there as well. The wolves that we killed a couple of episodes ago actually took this guy's life, which is pretty sad. Suppose. Okay, can we just climb down? No, we've gotta... from the edge of the wall, you can see an old cobblestone road turning south, blah, blah, blah. Yes, so we'll climb down. Voila. Okay, so now we want to head towards the cave, which I believe... Yep, there's the bear cave. Let's head all the way up here. We've got fast travel mode. Initiated. On. Whatever. Let's now follow all the way up and get to the bear cave, and hopefully we can take it out. I mean, it did do a ton of damage. Right, let's just put the gloves on for ourselves. Put you there. There we go. Now, is there anything else that we could possibly... What about this armour? Mail armour. That's probably going to be better. Let's equip the mail armour. In fact, didn't I already equip that? I think I equipped it. I don't know why it's changed. Anyway, that's done. Bow. We don't want a bow. You want a wand. What about this here? So if we're to click on self, your scepter is 2-handed. It does 10 to 15. What about this wand here? 10 to 15. What about Durance's, sorry. Wow, that does a hell of a lot of damage. Okay, we'll just leave it as is. Everything seems fine. Is this a scepter? It is 10 to 15. Oh, this one does more. Yeah, this one does more. So you can have that. Voila. Okay, let's press F5 to quick save just in case anything goes wrong and see if we can take out this bear. Okay. So, let's activate stealth mode. We will move further up. We have the highest stealth rating, so we can get a good vantage point of the bear. There it is. Oh, this thing's a beast. Right, everyone just move up slowly.
Hey.
And we'll get Durance. Not Durance. Ada to go and tank it. I wonder if we can actually knock it down straight away. Let's
Leave it to
get
me.
going. Pause and voila. Right. Everyone get attacking,
I'm here.
including ourselves. In fact, we'll put Hunter's Mark's marked prey on the bear as well.
It's not working.
Okay. So you're now marked. We'll now put on Wounding Shot, and I want everyone to just go in for the attack. Who is the guy that has the awesome Beam of Death? I think it is Aloth. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. So Aloth can move over here. Okay, brilliant. So Aloth, use your awesome Ray of Fire on this bear. See if you can do any more damage. Like so. Okay, we're actually doing really, really well. Oh my god, the bear's just dead. This is pretty insane. And we killed it without any trouble. Nice. That's pretty surprising, because you don't seem to think that you've leveled up enough, but bloody hell, we took that down. Okay.
Alright then.
So is there anything we can loot in here? Cave coral. Mice crawl through the eye sockets and over femurs. Nice. We've got a poleaxe. We may as well take it. That's everything. Now, this is a corpse. It's glowing purple, so I wonder if this is actually a soul that we can read. Yes, it is. Let's have a look. Lost Spirit. A figure drifts suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur with a twist of cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. Let's reach out. You reach out for the hand. Reach out a hand for the spirit. In the moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edges of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the Vale hunting deer. Now you are standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest as he leads you deeper into the cavern. So the red-cloaked figure, I can assume that that's Nonton? There is a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, and fall. Your thoughts are chaos, lanced through with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. Oh my god, Nonton actually stabbed us, didn't he? And then there is a great dark shape above you, and then there is more pain. The vision recedes and you are thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet, and the spectre lingers. In the span of energy between you and both, you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. You were betrayed. Only a fool couldn't see it coming. I met him on the road, your friend. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll find him and see what he answers for what he has done to you. For a moment, the spirit seems to burn bright, and your head fills with sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exultation, growing fainter and fainter until you are alone once more. Oh crap, okay, so we've actually got a little bit of a mini quest here to head back and confront Nonton, which is on the way, so let's do it. It's pretty cool that that's actually the case. I wouldn't have known that if we'd not have come back. And we obviously gained XP for killing the bear as well, which is really good. Okay, so we want to come all the way down here. And we need to go find that house where Nonton was. He was leaving with a woman. I'm guessing that it was... Oh, it was his wife. Yeah, it was the dead guy's wife. I remember now. It has been a day since I last played, so apologies. Unfortunately, I can't put enough game time into this game. I have to work. Anyway, let's go in. I believe this is the house. Yes, it is. And there is the red cloak. Okay, let's speak.
Hail and well met.
Hello again, Ingroid Smiles. I hope the Gildan Vale has been kind to you. I know what really happened in the bear cave, Nonton. The colour drains from Nonton's face. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. Are you accusing him of something? Ingoid looks at Nonton touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss. But it was a wild animal's doing. Nonton shakes his head minutely. Minutely, even. You can see a tremble in his hands. What would make you suggest such a thing? I had a vision in a cave, and I saw Pearlie's last moments as he lived them. I saw you cut him with a knife. That's not possible, Nonton stares at you. How could you possibly know? His hand falls to his sword belt. I left no sign. Nonton, wait! Ingoid raises a hand. I don't know what you saw in that bear cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie was my husband. He was much of a beast than... Blah, blah, blah. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much as a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expression pain. Nonton, we met, and I knew I'd find someone special. Someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, and start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We have some coin saved up. You could have it, if you'll only let us go. Okay, so we can take the gold. We can say that we're going to take this to the magistrate. We can attack him straight away. We can actually say keep the money and use it to start a new life. Or we can just say go, get out of sight. I think, because he's murdered someone, I think we'll take the money. As much as we're leaving them to go, that's fine. I wouldn't want them to get killed by the magistrate, obviously punishable by death. But I want something for this, so let's say, sounds fair enough, hand it over. Ingoid sags with relief. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. She fumbles through one of their bags and withdraws a heavy coin purse which she hands to you for your compassion. Let's go, Nonton. We've a long way ahead of us. Okay, how much did we actually get? 50 copper. Is that it? 50 copper, yeah. That sucks. Okay, well I suppose at least we can open these. So we've got a potion of Wizard's Double and some copper. Is there anything else we can loot in here? What's on here? The Direwood Part 2. Well, we may as well loot it. We can sell that later on. Okay. So let's look at our journal, find out exactly what we need to do. Journal, quests. Okay, so travel to Raedric's Hold. Go to Magram's Fork. Spend time. Oh no, I met a strange. Spend time traveling with Urance. Okay, so just spend time with him. That's fine. Ada has agreed to travel with me. So where does he want to go? He wants us to go over to Said Nua, doesn't he? I don't know if I want to go to Raedric's Hold or complete Said Nua quest. Maybe we should go towards Raedric's Hold. Let's do that. Okay, so map. It was... Where was it? Said Nua was there. Is it actually saying the journal? Raedric's Hold. Who resides in the keep beyond the Eastern Wood. With the Direwood in grip, the curse of blah 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 blah. Travel to Raedric's Hold. Eastern Wood. Or is it Estern Wood? I don't know. Let's go to the east and find out. So this way. And away we go. In fact, whilst we're here, pause. Let's go to the blacksmith and just sell all our equipment. Where's the blacksmith? Black Hammer Smithery. So we're pretty close. Okay, let's go here. Sell what we don't need. And then we will journey on to the Estern Woods. Or Eastern, whatever. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, good to see you again. What can I do for you? I'd like to see your wares. Of course, you won't find finer elsewhere. Where? Okay, so we'll sell you. We'll sell leather armor. Fine poleaxe we'll keep, just because it's fine. A great sword is two-handed. I think we may as well just get rid of that for now. We don't need the helms. The helms actually give us... They don't actually give us any form of armor or anything. I think they're just mainly for looks, so we can sell those. Keep the potions. In fact, what potion is this? Minor regeneration. We'll keep that with the tank. We'll put you in the stash. Oh, we can. Okay. Wizard's double. We'll give the wizard. Sell you. Keep the grimoire. Just for now, we'll keep the wand. Saint's war armor. We'll give that to you because that's where you're from. We'll sell a normal poleaxe. Like so. Direwood book. Wizard's double. Saber. Sell. Yep. Yep. Warbow we don't need. Mushrooms. You. Ale. Not really fussed for. Okay. Minor endurance. We're going to give that to the tank still. Veggies. We'll keep them. Okay, the full Varnos, no. Okay, so that's everything. 285 CP. That's not that bad. Brilliant. So we've got 1,000 copper coins. What was the other option?
Good day to you.
You mentioned something about your stock being low. We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and I haven't seen any sign of it. I have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. Oh, we're actually off east. Or my workers ran off with a wagon themselves, maybe to make some more coin. Tatuano snorts, as if that lot would dare. He's right about the bandits. In the dire situations in villages like this, and the exodus to the cities has created far too many opportunities for unscrupulous sorts. Bloody hell. Tatanu scratches his jaw thinking, if you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon, or my shipment at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only good road for it. As it is, most of the weapons go to His Grace, Lord Raedric. Tatuano glances at the nearby guard. And that's as it should be, but it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. Screw it. I'll find you supplies. Then you have my thanks. You bring those supplies back and I'll have plenty more to offer you. A discount to start. Oh, and if you find my workers, tell them to hurry it up or they can take up farming instead. Sweet. So we're actually off east, I believe. So let's head that way. We've actually got 2 quests now. So let's continue over here. Then. I actually want to know, let me just have a look at the controls. There is a way we can click and then drag movement. And it's really annoying. Pan camera, mouse 2. Let me just see what mouse 2 is. Oh, really? Okay, it's my middle mouse button. I didn't realise that. Okay, let's continue. Estern Wood, there we go. It's going to take 8 hours to complete our journey. Let's do it. Okay.
All right then.
So let's activate stealth.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark.
Find out exactly what we need to do. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text message. Needed to put my phone on silent. Anyway, let's have a look around this area. So how big would we say the map is? Not that big. Let's just continue around and see exactly what we can find. The video is nearing 20 minutes, so I would just like to get my bearings before we actually enter combat. Okay, so there seems to be a ramp up this way. And what we're looking for is really just a group of bandits. Oh, I like how this actual path is set. This is pretty cool. Okay, what's in here? Skeletons! Holy crap. Okay, that's the first time we've come across skeletons. Let's have a fight. See how hard these are before we go. Okay, I want you to go there. I think the wolf's probably going to get attacked by this guy, but we can see. I wonder if we actually just... let's do this. We stay stealthed.
All right then.
Move everyone to here. Like so. Oh, we don't want to rest. Deactivate stealth. And I will just move the tank this way. There we go. Let's slow down time. Okay.
How may
So
I
take on you. There we go.
Terrain for a walloping.
They don't look very hard, which is good. We might actually just complete this then. Before we end the episode.
Of course.
Oh, we got 3 skeletons there. Okay. Oh, 4. Right. An Amora skeleton, dwarf skeleton, and human skeleton. Right. You, I know just by your race trait, are going to have a lot of strength, so we will take you out first. Let's put Hunter's Mark on you.
It's not working.
And now we'll use a wounding shot. And voila. Right, these guys now are going to want to spread out. Got an archer over there, maybe...
How may I help?
Do we have any awesome spells that are going to like go through? We've got magic missiles. We've got Fan of Flames, which could help. So if we were to say move here and Fan of Flames, like so, that'd be pretty cool. And let's use Barbs of Condemnation on you. Okay, wow, that was a lot of damage. Not that I'm complaining. Necrotic Lance over to you. And you know what? I think we'll actually go over to this skeleton as well. Oh. Okay, there was no need for that spell. But fine. Luckily they don't respawn. They don't get back up, which is good. And it's just a bunch of normal stuff. Meh. Take all. Go over here. A hunting bow, which is not as good as ours, I don't believe. Let's have a look. We'll just take it. As far as I'm aware, the hunting bow isn't as good. Look on you. No, the warbow's a lot better. Okay.
Hey.
Let's just loot this skeleton.
All right.
And we'll loot this body.
Got one dug for me too. Hope they gave me a nice spot.
And we got a fine arbalest. What is this? Look at the damage. Oh my god, 43 to 53. That's insane. It does pretty much double damage, but it is very slow. You know what? I think the damage is too good not to take. Plus, we look pretty cool. Which always makes a difference. Okay, let's leave it at that.
Hey, someone's been busy.
I say the Eothasian leads the way.
Okay. Right, conversation over. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. We are investigating the Eston Wood. We don't have a stronghold because I wanted to press map. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed your stay. Please leave a like if you have, and if you want to see more, please press that subscribe button. Take care, everybody. See you, bye. Grappling hook is there, okay. So use a grappling hook. You give the grappling hook a few swings for momentum and let fly, and the hook lodges easily behind a pile of stones at the upper edge of the wall. A few tugs on the rope suggest that it will stay put. Okay, let's climb to the top. With the help of the rope, you make your way up the face of the wall and over the side. Brilliant, and here is another body. So we've got some supplies. We've got some leather armour. Fulvano's gloves. Oh my, okay, so Fulvano's appeared a couple of times now. Let's have a look. We'll take the gloves, definitely. Reflex, I might actually give it to the tank. Purely because I believe to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of the beast circling below, but I am done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life, I shall be a trapper of wolves. Okay, so we'll take that and we'll put it in the inventory there. So, it would seem that the wolves that we actually killed... Oh, there's a plant and something there as well. The wolves that we killed a couple of episodes ago actually took this guy's life. Which is pretty sad, I suppose. Okay, can we just climb down? No, we've gotta... from the edge of the wall, you can see an old cobblestone road turning south, blah, blah, blah. Yes, so we'll climb down. Voila. Okay, so now we want to head towards the cave, which I believe... Yep, there's the bear cave. Let's head all the way up here. We've got fast travel mode. initiated, on, whatever. Let's now follow all the way up and get to the bear cave, and hopefully we can take it out. I mean, it did do a ton of damage.
Right,
Let's just put the gloves on for ourselves. Put you there. There we go. Now, is there anything else that we could possibly... What about this armour? Mail armour. That's probably going to be better. Let's equip the mail armour. In fact, didn't I already equip that? I think I equipped it. I don't know why it's changed. Anyway, that's done. Bow. We don't want a bow. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So, as I explained last episode, we are going to head up to the north, and we are going to grapple up onto that rock, and hopefully we can inspect the body that we saw about 2 episodes ago. We'll go to Valewood, and I think whilst we're there as well, we'll try and take on the bear that killed Nonton's friend, and also destroyed us when we went to attack him. Hopefully we're stronger now. We've got 4 members of the party. Okay, now I believe it was over here. Yep, here's the body that we saw. So hopefully we can climb up here. Let's make sure it's equipped. Grab Eve. Let me have a look. I'll do this. Reflex. Reflex even. Defined by blah, 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 blah. Allows characters to dodge out the way of physically harmful AoE attacks. Maybe we'll actually use it. We'll use it as the actual hunter to keep out of any AoE that will randomly go off. We don't want to die, because I'm the most important character in the game. Okay, so we'll send it over to you, and let's read this letter. So, squad letter. I do not think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live